This is a message for all of the folks that want to become a professor. They're aspiring researchers. They're really thinking about science. I encourage you to look at the world around you and see that you can actually do this if you just keep putting in the work every single day. And part of the reason why I do the Reciprocity Project is to show you that every single day I put in a little bit of work. And every single day, hopefully, you will put in a little bit of work and you'll see it's this non-stop process where you keep working just a little bit, keep trying every single day, because that's often what it takes. People don't realize this. The scientific process has very little to do with the knowledge that's being generated. I know that seems really strange, but you have to look at how that knowledge is actually being generated, what it means to get that knowledge. And it's often a great deal of work every single day that you don't want to do. And the process is a survival process. It's not a process of the fact that you can get this done today. It's like learning a language. It's that process where you look at it and you look at, when I used to think for many years that I just learned to speak English and it was just really easy. But if you look at kids develop that skill set from ages 1.5 to 4 years old, it's a gradual process. And many people, even at the age of 15, 20 years old, are still working with it. And I want you to get that mindset where you're just putting in a little bit of effort. And some people, many people, are going to tell you that you can't do it. Many people are going to dissuade you from pursuing it. Many people will look at you and say that you're not good enough, you don't come from the right background. I'm going to tell you this right now. None of my parents went to any university. I grew up 4 hours from any university. It was a journey. And now I'm a tenured professor. I know that that seems like a long hurdle away, but that's really what it is putting in the time, putting in the effort every single day when you just don't feel like it. And some of us are better at it than others, and that's okay. But you can do this if you continuously keep working at things and you keep trying and you put in just a little bit of work. And each area that you go into, each scientific area, if you want to go into biology, I'm in business, I study organizations. They're all different and they all have different patterns of what they look like. And so you're going to be tempted to look at other people. You're going to be tempted to look around and say, well, how come they do it so much more easily than I do it? And that's an easy thing to get into. And I'm going to tell you, all of us feel that way. And how you train yourself is just by ignoring and getting back up and putting in that work every single day and just trying and trying and trying. And you will get rejection after rejection after rejection. But it's you get back up and you just keep trying. That's the name of the game. There's been no instance of my life where it came easy. To get my first job, I applied to probably 150 different positions and people that have ever done this. It's a lot of work. It takes a ton of effort to apply to each position. And I want you to sort of take that as like each step along the way takes a lot of work and it doesn't come easy. And you just keep taking those steps every day. And a lot of people will dissuade you, they'll say you're not good enough. Family members, friends, they'll all have that reaction. And you just simply have to walk forward and say, you know what, I'm going to try today. I'm going to try for this. I know it's a strange and bizarre dream, but I'm going to try. And every day I'm going to try, and every day I'm going to fail. But that's okay, because I failed just a little bit ahead. It's like football where you're moving the ball just a little bit ahead every single time. And that's your goal. Every day, you're going to be doing the effort. So, what it actually takes, your undergraduate degree is going to be painful. I understand. Your master's degree is going to be painful. I understand. The PhD that you do is even going to be more painful because you're going to be alone. Nobody is going to be there, and you're not going to know what to do. But you'll get it done, and then you'll try to look for a position, and it may not work out the way that you thought it was going to work out, but you keep trying every day. That's the name of the game. It's just to keep trying. Some people call this foolhardy. It seems strange when you're doing it. It seems like you're not doing the right thing. It should come a lot easier, but it never does for anybody. It's always a journey. You always feel like an outsider. You always feel rejected. All of those things is part of the process. And in order for you to get good at this, you have to get good at getting back up when everybody else thinks it's crazy and they want to stop. And you'll get back up and you'll happily go back at it again every single day. It's going to be one of the hardest things you're going to do, but that's the name of the game. Every single day, you get back up and you try. You get back up and you try. And if you want to actually make a difference in any part of your life, that's what it always is. Getting back up, trying every single day. I encourage you to pursue it. It's harder than you think it's going to be, but at the same time, it can be very, very rewarding if you actually pursue it. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.